The church leaders reached out to the electoral body, seeking to hear their side of the story as pressure mounts on the commissioners to quit as the country counts down to next year's polls. Debate on whether or not Ahmed Isaac Hassan and his team should resign has raised political temperatures, with the two main protagonists in next year's general election, Jubilee and CORD, clashing.
Agreeing with the commission, elections are just around the corner, and it is imperative that this debate is closed quickly so that the country can settle to prepare for the elections.
We are only hoping that this debate going on will come to an end as soon as possible, to enable us to focus more on the preparation for the general election.
Opposition leaders have insisted Hassan and his team must quit, terming them a compromised umpire in next year's contest. Sources at IEBC said the commissioner's decision to stay put was anchored in their conviction that they were a soft target and that CORD was using them to push the government into dialogue over other national issues, such as inclusivity in public appointments and sharing of the national cake.
We will continue to discharge our duties, and we will not resign because this will amount to abdicating our responsibility under the Constitution.
The commissioners have also rejected the religious leaders' proposal to exit and be paid off for the remainder of their term, which lapses in November next year. Hassan and the 8 IEBC commissioners insist only a parliament-negotiated route could kick them out of office as long as the process preserves their integrity. The opposition team under the Okoa Kenya banner has insisted on staging weekly protests to smoke the commissioners out of office.
Ili maandamano yetu itaendelea kila Jumatatu mpaka wakati ile ambaye pande ile itakuwa tayari kwa mazungumzo ya kupata suluhu.
We challenge those who have strong feelings to respond accordingly to the goodwill being expressed. We have met the CORD Alliance. We have appealed that they call off mass action. We have had a meeting with members of the other side and are appealing that a consensus is arrived at that doesn't take debate to the streets.
The IEBC team tomorrow has a date with the National Assembly's Justice and Legal Affairs Committee to present its proposals on how to resolve the current stalemate. The House Committee is considering, among other proposals, the establishment of a parliamentary select committee to review all electoral laws and identify areas that require strengthening, and if necessary, kick out individual IEBC commissioners and members of the Secretariat who may be deemed compromised. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Business Center.